Ms.Serenity here, and welcome back to Telltale's Batman. Today I'm going to be starting on episode 2, where we left off, basically, Bruce finds out that his parents were involved with Falcone somehow. We're gonna go behind the scenes and figure out what the fuck's going on there, so... My parents are not criminals, and we will prove it. So let's hop right into episode 2. Previously on Batman the Telltale Series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together,
Harvey.
we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Ah, Salinas! Oh, I forgot I punched the shit out of her.
I bet.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's... the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Alfred knows what's going on. He'll explain the situation. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Alfred, you have some questions that I need answering. All right. Why am I just standing in the rain? Come on, Bruce, cheer up.
You don't have to do this. Only you now, Master Bruce.
Maybe that's why they got shot.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that.
I haven't forgot that, Alfred.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
What's really going on, alright?
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
They work
Working
together.
with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
I'm not mad at you, Alfred.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Thank you, Alfred. You're the man. But we do need
This
to
is
stop
the first
Falcone.
time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
I was only a child when I first saw it, so that would be, reasonable to think you would, not notice small details.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail.
Take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Oh, so he's already been taken out. There's gotta be other stuff I'm missing. Look at the theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Martha. Even if my father had enemies, what about my mother?
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Oh, it's just too bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
Complicated, huh?
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yes.
nothing personal. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Damn!
Bruce.
The guy would rob my dead mother's pearls, but he didn't shoot me? That's a bit weird. Oh, never mind. Shit. Oh, the cops.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Looks like I gotta go interrogate Mr. Falcone again. Where's Falcone at? GCPD? Can I get Gordon to do me a favor and let me talk to him? Oh, I'm here with Harvey.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Okay, I'll tell the
I'm
truth.
not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen,
Hey.
we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Sorry, Harvey.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook.
She's
Not
a
this
little
time.
bit of
Mr.
a
Wayne,
hothead.
Sergeant Renee Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Just don't shoot me while I'm Batman, all right?
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Well, whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right,
Well, I'm glad
Falcone's
someone
inside.
thinks so, because a lot of
Say
people
what
don't
you
like
gotta
the
say.
Batman.
We'll be out here.
Thank you. Thanks, Gordon. I didn't beat his ass that bad. Why is he in the hospital? Children of Arkham. Uh-oh. Arkham Asylum? Arkham
hell?
City?
Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
I don't care about the press.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Shut the fuck
up. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. You showed me the door.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different.
I'm not like him
Your
either.
Father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Till you all three die out.
This pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm not an animal. Even though he deserves it.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time.
Well,
Put
who
a button
did
on
that?
someone, he'd take him out.
Give me some information I can use.
Ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the
What the fuck? Who was that?
They're waiting for you in hell!
What the hell did you just do? Shift E.
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
What the
Get
hell?
here! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
What the fuck is her problem? Why did she shoot him?